Hi guys, welcome from me, Championship Manager 0102. You can see in the title right there what this is about. This is a real simple video, a real quick blast, and I have hit on this before here and there, so I figured I'd just do a video specific. The fourth column of attributes. So the strange thing I've done here is I've implemented the fourth column of attributes on the ODB. Now the way you do it is you have to use a Nix patcher. Now when this first came in, like the uncapping of 20s, I thought this was a real game changer. I've tested it up, I've loaded up a game, and we're going to test this with Arsenal, so we'll go with Thierry Henry. So the fourth column, you can see a few things I will point out. If you've got attribute masking on, these don't apply to it, so these will always be visible. So you can see the fourth column: adaptability, big matches, consistency, corners, dirtiness, fitness, injury prone, loyalty, one-on-ones, penalties, and versatility. Now the penalties is an interesting one because when before this came in, what I used to do, yes, you can go to the editor or go to whatever and check what someone's penalty rating is. In my opinion, and it is just an opinion, it almost felt like a little bit of a cheat. I remember somebody saying to me about one of the updates, Salah plays as a forward, right, left, centre, but he's better as a number 9. He's better to play up top. And I said, how do you know that? He goes, I checked it on the editor, and I'm thinking, nah, I can't go with that. So the fourth column here just adds a little bit more. I mean, people say, I'm going to swear here, but the Football Manager, people say that CM has nothing on Football Manager. Well, I disagree. CM is the bollocks. The Football Manager is just too complex. But what this is doing is just raising it real slightly, and nothing too complex like Football Manager. So for me, this really works. Now, if you're someone on your team tactics who puts specific corner takers, again, you know, you could look for set pieces on a player. So set pieces on Henry is 15, but that don't necessarily mean he's a corner taker. It don't necessarily mean he's a penalty taker or a free kick taker. I used to have to go to coach reports to find out if they were a good penalty taker. That's what I would do. Obviously, with this particular tool, it's different. Versatility, now that's something really about if you want to train someone into another position, how versatile they are. Will they get unhappy? Or versatility could be if they are a forward, right, left, centre, they'll play on the left or play on the right. You know, it's about, you know, it is what it says on the tin, versatility. One-on-ones, now I believe one-on-ones is more a goalkeeping attribute. I think when this first came in, people were like, and I think Bergkamp was the example, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was. Bergkamp, someone said, oh, Bergkamp 1-on-1, 2, that's bollocks. It's a goalkeeping attribute, almost, because everything else is sort of generic. But if you look at David Seaman there, 1-on-1's 18. I'm not sure David Seaman would have had a 1-on-1 18 in reality back in 01. But, so yeah, so that's the logic. Injury prone. Now, I pointed out in one of my previous videos about Fulham. Let's just go and look at Fulham very, very quickly. I mean, I always say Fulham is a really good save. But if you look at Sahar, injury prone 15. Sean Davis, injury prone 18. So, you know, when you're buying a player, you know, you can take that into account. You know, if you're looking at a player and you think, hang on a minute, because like I said, these are not going to be masked. General fitness, it's an interesting one. Dirtiness, so just another one for aggression. But I suppose if you're looking at a player, let's take Sean Davis, aggression 16, dirtiness 15, he's probably going to get you some red cards. So the set pieces, perspective, corners, consistency, big matches, and adaptability. So, sorry, I've just realised, adaptability is also about the training of new position, as well as being flexible as to where he plays. So theoretically, Sean Davis could play as a right wing back, he could play as a centre defensive midfielder. So let's just take Vieira. So Vieira, adaptability. So if you were to purchase Vieira, he will adapt into your team, hopefully, all being well, straight away. With an adaptability of 19, we all know Vieira is probably one of the best DMCs in the game. He's not a corner taker. Dirtiness 15, aggression 20. Personally, I put him as a 20-20. Tell you what, let's have a look at Roy Keane. Roy Keane and what they say for Roy Keane with regards. Yeah, 2018, the aggression 20, dirtiness 18. Yeah, he's gonna get some he's going to be a bastard, isn't he? But one-on-ones, I suppose, from a defensive midfielder perspective, if you're going to come at Roy Keane, it ain't going to be quite as plain sailing, I would imagine, than what it would be if it was a striker doing a one-on-one, because it's really a case of somebody coming at you one-on-one. So Roy Keane is the dog's bollocks. Look at him, he is fucking insane. What a player. Let's have a quick gander then at David Beckham, because Beckham, penalty 16 versus 12, loyalty, is injury prone, not really dirty. Corners, well, that makes sense, don't it? He's one of the best corner takers, or he was, shall I say, it was of all time. He was a big match player. So that's David Beckham. So that is 4th column attributes. If you've got any questions, anything you want to add, chuck it in the box right down there. If you want anything doing on CMO 102, do let me know, and I'll try to support and do a video here and there, because I'm almost running out of material now. So until next time, guys, take it easy from me.